Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for a book that came out last week as of the recording of this video. I hadn't had a chance to read it until over the weekend. This is a book from Dark Horse, so I don't get the previews up front, but once I got to the comic shop and I saw that this was out, I knew I wanted to make a video. The book in question is Shock Shop #1 from Dark Horse Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team here. So we have a script by Cullen Bunn with art by Danny Luckert, letters by Nate Picos, and we also have different artists. Leila Leiz is also on this book as well. There's 2 stories in this book. So let me give you a quick premise of the book so you understand why we have 2 different artists. So Cullen Bunn, Danny Luckert, and Leila Leiz present a brand new horror anthology flip comic taking place in a haunted comic book shop with a twisted retailer filled with tales of terror sure to leave you with the lights on. In Familiars, after a painful divorce, Trevor rents out a house and tries to rebuild his life. Soon, he discovers that the house appears to be haunted by more than one spirit, and the creatures begin feeding on Trevor's feelings of anger and guilt. In Something in the Woods, this is a story that I have more preview art for. I really like Leila Leiz art, especially if you read The Last Book You'll Ever Read, which is another collaboration with Cullen Bunn. So make sure to go check that out. I don't know if I have any preview art for that, but we'll see. But for Something in the Woods, Something in the Woods in the Dark, a husband and wife go through a tough time to go on a camping trip with a few friends. As they trek further into the forest, they realize they're being stalked. Something in the woods starts killing the campers, and it may have ties to the campers more than they realize. So yeah, let's take a look at some preview art so I can talk to you a little bit more through this book. First of all, we have here, we have the introduction, and we're introduced by this character. I really love this device of we have a host of, her name is Nimona Moreau. I think I said that properly. The owner of the Shock Shop, and it's kind of like this is the anthology is surrounded by the theme of being from this. It's being told in this comic shop, or in this shop, right? I like here you can see some Easter eggs of other books by Cullen Bunn. So that's really neat. I love the design of the character too. Very bombastic, very much out there. And then just like all the weird stuff you see around the shop. But then we get into the stories here. And yeah, this one, I mean, camping is already pretty scary just as somebody that doesn't go out a lot. But I love it. I love the shot of the fire here. The coloring is beautiful. I like the lack of lines in the fire. As you can see, in contrast to everything else, like the trees and stuff, there's some detail there, but there's no lines here, which makes it, I don't know, it feels like to me it makes it look a little more realistic, better. And yeah, things definitely escalate once it goes dark. The tone of the book is already, the tone of this story is already pretty somber because of the issues that they're having personally. But then things really get going, and I'm talking about very quickly escalate. This is a mature book, just based on the content inside, so peruse at your own leisure. Hopefully we don't get taken down on YouTube. I didn't realize that when I was putting stuff on the previews on there. But yeah, let me know what you think. The second story is also very fun. I just don't have any preview art for it, but like I said, I love Leila Leiz's work, and in collaboration with Cullen Bunn. I've seen that team can do some really fun stuff. I don't know if we'll have the same artists come back all the time, or if we'll have different rotating artists, but I'll keep reading this because I'm a big fan of Cullen Bunn's writing, especially when it comes to like a horror stuff. Really good stuff. Check out Harrow County, Cold Bones, stuff like that. But you let me know down in the chat, in the comments, what did you think of this book? If you picked it up, do you like horror anthologies, all that stuff? So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.